I've invited him. He will join us soon. There he is. There he is. That is connecting. Tay Grin is in the building. Woo! He is connecting. He is connecting. Hi. How are
Hey, what's
you?
up? I'm fine. How are you doing?
I'm good. You're looking good. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me.
Thank you, guys. As I said before, that we have our Nyao King in the building, so he's here now. Tay Grin.
Hello.
Tikari
Hel-
kucheza naye for like almost 40 minutes or so. Ndieno tikadi kufusa mafuso. Ena ndiena because you're an inspiration to many. Ndieno, let me start without much ado. Who are you?
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Tay Grin here, and I'm happy to be on the interview today. And this is going to be fun. Ask all the questions you want to ask. I'm actually in studio right now. We're working, so we just put the work on pause so that we can have this chat with you guys.
Thank you so much. That's really perfect. That's Tay Grin right there. Tay Grin, where were you born? Like, where are you from? You from the north, south, central? I know it's one Malawi, but then just the base.
Yeah, no, I was born in Atlanta, Georgia, in the U.S. But I originally come from Doha, and a place, our village is called Dumbo Village, which is Tie Dzole. And of course, that's where I originally come from, where my mom's parents come from, and that's where I'm from.
Okay, ndinwachewa.
So anyway, yeah.
Unayambalirira kuimba and chinakupangisa motivate kuti uyambe like to be in the music industry. What is it like?
Kuimba namba, I think it's been 15 years since I started doing music. And before I used to do poetry. So nikabanga poetry kwambiri. And anzanga mene nikacheza nao, they were into music, they used to produce, they used to write music at school. And ankanduza kuti akoda say we nyimbo sungambe so kuimba. So they used to come to my house. Timaji kamaliza school anabwa nyumba. Kunyumba unajua kuja chambiri. That was awesome.
I know.
And they used to be producing on the computer. So it started slowly. They started introducing me to music, and from poetry, I moved on to writing music. And then I did one talent show with my friends. The response was amazing. They loved the music, and I thought to myself, "Hey, when I did this music." So that's where it started for me, and that's where my name Tay Grin was given to me by a good friend of mine. So Tay Grin is sort of signifies where everything started for me musically, and I've been doing it for over 15 years now.
Wow. So first time uli wapangano like as you said, like your mom. I know your mom personally anyway, we talk. And then una uzhano kuti mom indufuna like your parents indufuna ndibange into music industry. What was her response like? You know parents they like they react differently.
Yeah. No, I was fortunate enough because when I told my mom that I wanted to do music, she supported me. And the only thing she told me was make sure that your grades in school are good. Make sure that you get good grades, but otherwise, do what you need to do. Be, go on with it. So I used to make sure my school grades were good, and then I continued with my music. And the funny story is when my mom came back to Malawi, because I hadn't told her what my stage name was. So I went to pick her up at the airport, and so I picked up her bags, and then I went to the car to drop the bags off. And people were pointing and I say, Micah Tay Grin now, Micah Tay Grin. Now my mom was confused because she said, I don't have any child by that name. But it's something that she's always supported me, and she even said that when she retires that she wants to learn how to play the guitar so she can play the guitar in my band.
Wow, that's beautiful. That's really beautiful. Now coming to that point, you said when you were at the airport and all that, they were like, Micah Tay Grin now. What's your real name? I think we've just introduced you as Tay Grin, like.
Yeah, my real name is Limbani Peter Kalilani.
You guys, you heard. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I was just swiping to see comments because I wasn't able to see the comments.
Yeah.
Agudi chimwemwe agudi mfana osamba Tay Grin osati chavula.
Ziko Mukambi.
And then on to come on that, like Malawi, nyimbo uzona bwanji, like meona yambira kuimba, it's been it's been some time now. Kudi ndipa nopa. How are you seeing music industry in Malawi? Kudi
Yeah,
kupita.
yeah. Panopa, I think music industry ibida butsogolo kwambiri. I mean mugaona kulantu wimba mbiri amena upanga zintu zokupya. There's a lot of you got music from people like Dan Lufani that's playing international. Zani Chalet's music is playing international. She's getting nominated for big awards. When you look at the social media platforms, there, my top 10 charts from Tanzania, from different parts of Africa that are playing Malawi music, and the music is doing exceptionally well. But also, as far as people accepting and playing it in the clubs, on radio, it just shows that the country itself, one, is taking pride in the music that is being produced. The artists are producing mature music that is accepted by the masses, not only here but also internationally. And in terms of production, I just shot a new music video, 21, and I used everybody that is multi-talented as far as music production, video production is concerned. And we produced a wonderful video. It's been accepted on all the major channels worldwide. And it just shows that the industry is growing, not only just the music, but even the production of the music, the production of the videos, and just as a business, how to market the music. And for all the artists, I say well done, and let's keep pushing. And I think that if we keep moving at this rate, Malawi music is going to go extremely far.
That's really well thought. On that one, when I would you're one of the people as well, like musicians we're proud of, I'm in Ireland, but then when we hear your songs and we listen to them, and then you always show off your friends. Look at Malawi, God, the way he's doing. Recently now, I think Baby Cool from Uganda. Just one more touch.
Yes.
Yeah. How did you manage to like break through? Because I can't say you are just a Malawi musician. You are all over.
Yeah, I met Baby Cool at the awards, at the MTV Awards last year in South Africa, and when we met, we basically just sort of we clicked, and I've always liked his music. He's a great artist. I've always admired his music, but I think it happened more so when we started talking to each other. We were very like-minded, very much on the same path in terms of how we promote music and our vision for music for our countries. And so we said, my brother, I think it's time you and I work together. So the one thing I admired about him is that the moment I told him this, he went back home and he immediately sent me a track where he had put a verse already. He had put everything on there. And he just asked me to, put my verses and let's make a song. So we did that. And then I went back to Uganda to shoot the video. We shot it in a place called Gulu. And an amazing experience, great video. And it's doing exceptionally well in East Africa and all over Africa as well.
That's beautiful. Yeah. You have a company as well called that company. What is it all about? Can you tell us more about it?
Yeah, sure. Black Rhino is an events company, and we basically deal with promotions and events. Back in the days, we used to do what we called the Black Rhino Unearths Talent, and quite a lot of the artists you see today came through that system where we put them on a platform and help promote their music. It's not a record label. It's an events company, but we try and use the events that we create because we draw such large crowds. We use those platforms to promote up-and-coming talent, but also to push music in different forms. So we work with DJs, artists, and so forth. And we just, our last event was the All Black New Year's party, which we had in Lilongwe at Latitude. It was a success, amazing, and we're growing it to become bigger and better. But yeah, that's in essence what Black Rhino does.
Okay. And I think you grew up so outside Malawi, right?
Yes, I did. My mom worked with the UN, so we traveled quite extensively. I lived in Zimbabwe, Lesotho, South Africa, Botswana, DRC, Congo. So we traveled quite a bit, and I only came back to Malawi in 2005 to come back, like to settle down. But before that, I mean, we would come every year, every year over the Christmas holidays. But yeah, I lived extensively outside of Malawi.
Okay. Malawi, amapanga motivate, like who is your kind of role model kuma musician, both male and female, angakhale ndani?
Kuli anthu oyimba ambirimbiri kuno, kuli talent yambiri kumayo kuno. Achinasonye ndimakamba za nyamata amene nthawi zambiri chifukwa chokuti nyimbo zake is very talented, production wise, and his level of thinking is amazing, and something that motivates me also to it pushes me in different directions and just to give me different ideas. The people like Rina, amazing talent, and there's a girl called Tuno who I also featured in the song 21. She does the harmonies and just parts of the choruses. She's also in the video. She's amazing, So there's a lot of young and upcoming talent that I've seen. There's a young girl called Cooper. There's a young guy called Friday. All these guys, very talented. Bucci. So there's so many young upcoming artists that I think that really Malawi music is definitely going to the top, because the talent is in abundance. The level of dynamic music that's going to be produced is amazing, and I'm just happy to be amongst such great artists in this industry.
Okay. Anthu akuti chichewa wezi guys, ena chichewa barabara chichewa. Aditi ziyankhulo chichewa.
Chichewa tena nacho.
Then amaba Gray Wapalosa akuti, can you read Enoch's comment please? I can't see my comments or say. Can you see my comments, Tay Grin, on your side?
Ndikwaona Enoch akuti Enoch Banda. I'm trying to scroll up. If you're listening, if you just write your comment again, then I'll be able to.
Yeah. We should read. So if you can, guys, if you have questions for our king in the building, ask him questions. Busolina, you are like, I know. Like my bureaus in Malawi, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yes.
Yeah. So like you seem to be a very innovative person. You look up to someone innovative ways, like.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I'm very inquisitive. So every time I travel, whether it's musically or whether I'm traveling for business, I always try and find out what new innovative ways are out there that I can bring back to Malawi and do business. So apart from music, I'm a businessman. Business is something that I've always been into. Before I went into music. The reason I came back to Malawi in 2005 was to start that company. We used to call it Foniano, and we used to do all the public payphones for Airtel. So, and that came about because I was in Malawi at one point, and I realized that they have all these telephone bureaus, but are on the MTL lines, and everyone is sitting in one place to sort of run a business. That is not effective, because how do you make money if all of you in that same place are providing the same service? So when I traveled, I realized that in other countries they have wireless public payphones. So I came to Airtel, introduced that particular project, and we set up a company and we ran that business. And for me, it was just so that we could help increase communication in the rural areas where there were no telephone lines, but also to give the young people an opportunity to start business, because it was a great business idea that they could run on their own and make some money. So it's just really that I'm blessed that I travel a lot, and every time I travel, I try and use all those experiences just to see what I can take from my experiences, bring back home, and help develop my country and the people around me.
Okay. Joseph Master, with a machine that is used to make another machines, we call it machinery. That's green.
Thank you very much.
Some people are really so proud of you, like they love you. Guys, I'm waiting to read your comments, yeah? Enoch Sankulani, can you please write again your comment? Put it on. At first, it's in my panga able like to see your comments, but now I can see them. So if you can repeat your question, I'll be very happy. I'll be so glad. Oh, like your company, umabanga employee chinyamata, gabena you work on your own. Like I'm told, uneno studio, and yeah, you employ some other people.
Yeah, I mean, I like to work with innovative people, you know, and young people have fresh ideas. Young people are they're willing to take risks and just come up with things that are very different. And in entertainment, in the industry that I'm in, for you to be relevant, you always have to keep being dynamic. You always have to bring something fresh, something new. So it's always important to work with young people. When I'm doing my events, when I'm doing whatever it is, if I'm setting up an event, I always make sure that I do sort of employ, whether you call it employ or give business opportunities to guys who are able to deliver what I'm looking for. So I do work a lot with young people, and I encourage that we should give as much employment to young people as possible because they do have talent, and they are gifted in so many different ways.
All right. K Spada, good. Are you planning for another album or just singles and collaboration with other musicians?
No, I've released recently I released an EP with 6 tracks, and that I did it over Christmas. It was a gift for me to my fans. There's beautiful music on there. If you go to malawimusic.com, it's on there. The EP is called Festive Vibes, and I gave it out for free as a present to my fans.
Wow.
It's got amazing music, so please go ahead and listen to that. End of this year, I'm going to do an album. We're in studio now working on a couple of songs that are going to be on that album. A lot of music is going to come out this year, so definitely watch out for that. But yeah, go online now. It's free, malawimusic.com or joinnatu.com. Tay Grin Festive Vibes is the name of the EP, and it's got 6 amazing songs. So listen, download, share, and enjoy.
Wow. Cynthia, good. The hair, he always has this eye-catching, right in your face hairdos, well, by Malawian standards. Where does that come from? Do you have a stylist, or do you like walk in and say, "Dipangeni easy, basi"?
Yeah, I mean, with my hair, those who follow me on Instagram, if you don't, you better start following me now. Go on Instagram, on Facebook, follow.
Oh, yes.
But if you follow me on social media, like yesterday, I posted a picture of a hairdo I had done. I can't remember how old I was, but it was way back when.
I saw it.
Yeah, so me and my hair have always had this relationship of where I just wake up one day and I'm like, let me try this, So, yeah, like I said, I'm innovative. I'm a risk taker. I have this tattoo here. I don't know if you can see it. Let me try and show you. So you can know a little bit about me. You see this tattoo I have here. These are birds. So these birds basically symbolize 2 things: that I am free spirited, and they also symbolize my siblings. So that I have 5 siblings.
Okay. Yeah. On that one, you have 5 siblings.
I have 5 siblings. Yes. I'm number 5.
Oh, last born.
No. I have 5 siblings, so in total we're 6. I'm number 5.
Okay, you're 6.
It's second last, yeah, second last.
Oh, second last. How many girls?
It's 3 girls and 3 boys.
That's perfect.
Yes,
are they all in Malawi or no? Ask him.
No, some are in the UK. Three are in the UK, and the rest of us are here.
Okay, she's more Kalilombe. I would ask him, good, he likes nyau. Yeah, and when nyau digavena just for fun. I would and when nyau you are just a nyau king for fun.
What is that with Ambwedo sa ulula wagulu sa zero? Once again, if you go on my Instagram, especially on my Instagram, I have a video ndiri umudzi watu and afuma akulu ndicho ananya kuti anthu musamada abwenya matayu mukamamva kuti nyau king ma radio mu mamona nduyo ali ndi zinyama zake, so zili ndinuyo kuti muone kuti zikhala.
Mori tsikulina zakhalako nyawo weniweni. Uzalithamangisa.
Zakudambwe sakamba. Mwina nakhala simudziwa.
Okay, Dyson, I'm going to check my comment. Dyson is sending now a comment yabo. We can't see it. So if you can comment again, we'll be able to. Alan, inspiring. We need to empower a lot of young artists. That's true. Austin Agudi, what is his advice to the youth who want to go into music industry? I asked him last time. Personally, Roma is Ian Karimenero. I hate people calls you and you call yourself Nyao King. The name Nyao for some of us is a strong name, and to be Nyao King, that's something so powerful. Yes, you are from Doa Komananga Nyao. Komananga unyau unalowa ngati unalowa kudambwe nanga kumadzi akadzaza amalemkezera muti. Let's see if you're one of us. I love your music, by the way, so unique. Ino misankulada alibyuke akuti madzi amalekeza kuda kudambwe.
Akudziwa.
I think imene waiyanka. Waiyanka kale kuti kudambwe sakulula.
Ndithu.
Okay, I'm trying to check my comments here now. Afa ntondozwa zote ndikabira ndinena kuti kama ende mafusato osalifusira. Hey, Chanchan. Okay, and to keep on writing your comments, we'll be able to read. So yeah, and hakutuma kwana Nyao King. Why avoiding my comment? I'm not avoiding your comment, Inogisankulani. Mwina muyanka akuti madzi amalekeza muti. Okay, so music Malawi music group, yeah, association.
Yes.
Yeah. Umaona kuti imathandiza ma musicians kapena hai. What's your take on that?
Yeah, ndikuipa amapanga ndithu mbali yawo. Komano issue chifanenso nakhanawo basi kwafusa ziwiri zitatu kuti zimakanika bwanji. I think issue yakulu ngati panopa ndi ma royalties, kuti pali ma radio stations ena amene salipira ma royalties kwa ma artist koma nyimbo zawo zimasewera aliyense nyimbo zawo zidziwa Malawi muno. Komano nthawi yolipira ma royalties zikafika amapeza kuti mwina anthu aja sakulandira kalikonse olo mafika zamene akuchulidwa ndithu, so sizogwirizana. Nde kwayo anali kuti vuto nthawi makhala kuti mwina kuma stations osapanga jot down zinde zimavuta kuti apange keep track, komanso nthawi zina ndi funding kuti they should do ma activities ofunikira kuti zinthu ngati ma royalties zipezeke, komanso ngati anthu akamagulitsa nyimbo mtawuni mo kuti apanga kope kumagulitsa ndithu ngati ma CD. So I think that they have my challenges out. They're trying, Komabe. I think there's a lot that needs to be done, and that is something that we need to figure out. What is going to take a banji from Balia Boma and Balia, if you're artist, so what role can we play, and so forth and so on.
Okay. How about you? When are you coming back to the UK to perform? Emily Bottoman.
Ine, I am more than willing to come. If you want me to come now, but I think the best time to come there is usually when I'm on my summer tour. When you guys are in summer that side, I usually do a tour where I go to Europe, America, and I want to do the same this year. And this year I want to do it bigger. I want to bring people like Sonye and a few other guys so that we make it a bigger show for Malawians out there. So that's something we're planning. And hopefully in summer we'll be out there. We'll come to Ireland, the UK.
Yes, you're welcome.
And so forth and so on. So yeah, that's something we're planning to do this year.
That's beautiful. And then I saw you went the other time, I think the other country.
Yeah. Now I'm listening.
You met this American celebrity as well, and then you brought him the stick and all that. How was that? How was the feeling meeting him?
Yeah, it was amazing. To meet him initially was a problem because no one. I think when they came for the festival, they did not want to meet anyone, security reasons and so forth. But I managed to have a chat with the owner of the festival, who I became very close to, the owner of the festival, and then I was introduced to the mayor of Reykjavik, which is the capital city of Iceland. And I said to them that I came from Malawi, and I had brought this, Ndodo, the staff, which symbolizes, chieftaincy and so forth and so on. And I wanted to hand it over to Rick Ross, simply because I know the respect that I have for him and what he's achieved, and just give him something from Malawi. So they made it possible. They made it happen. And the funny thing is, he is what you see when the guy you see on TV is what you get in real life, But we had a good chat. We discussed a variety of things, some of which will materialize this year. And it was just, it was a great experience. I met more other people, but all in all, it was a great experience, and I had a great time.
Okay, that's beautiful. Ndifusa uri ndioneka ngati mafuso enawa ndikuwazemba sindikuwazemba ndifusa kuti Tay Grin ndiwokwatira amene uli ndi girlfriend.
Amene afusa afana ndikwatire amene angofusa ba.
Afuna ese mwayi.
I seem to know what you. No, I'm not married. No, but I have. Yes, no, but I have a girlfriend.
Okay. Auntie Wendy Halawa is watching. Thank you, Wendy, for being with us. We love you. Agudi, Sister Fire, Agudi, how can we contact Tay Grin then?
Yeah, I mean, if you're online, you can contact me on Facebook. It's Tay Grin official. And on Instagram it's Tay Grin, @TayGrin. On Twitter it's Tay_Grin. If you inbox me or drop me a message on any of those, if I post something, you can send me a message or right there. I try my best to get back to people. So and then all my contact details are on those platforms as well.
Okay, guys, Marva, and also I think Austin okay, Alan Mandinda, good inspiring, we need to empower. Okay, I think in Naiwenenga Galemene, and our king, you rock, man. It's like everyone is like so proud of you, like, yay, Agudi, we are good. It would be nice to go to your show. Like UK is so nice, so it's like people want you to go there. Of course, here as well. This one and a post of Sunday Saturday, a calling it's a hope so now when are you marrying Tay Grin? That's a personal question anyway. But then what Adi does, he doesn't respond. Adi you don't respond, it will inbox Mizira.
Before I continue, before I answer that question, someone else to say hi to you guys.
Hi, how are you?
So good, and you?
Good.
Yes.
So I'm in studio with Sonia. So you're saying hi to you guys. Yeah.
Who is he?
Huh?
Who is the guy? They don't know him.
Sonia.
Is that Sonia?
Yes.
The one who said hi?
Yes.
Sonia, how are you?
Hey.
I'm Sonia, how are you guys? Sonia in the building as well. That's beautiful.
Hey.
Okay. That's good actually. Kumagwirizana, Osamango bifana. I saw your song, that was a good one. Alias Agudi is watching. Where is your Mona Lisa Agudi? Where is your girlfriend? Where is your girlfriend? Is she in Malawi or outside?
Wow.
Wow, Mona Lisa, we are wow. Guys, ask questions. What message do you have for youngsters? Like, they want to go into music. They just start in Kumene, they don't know where and how to start. Do you support those kind of artists, or what message do you have?
Yeah, I do a lot. And there's so many ways to support such upcoming artists. Some ways are simply putting them on a platform. Some ways are doing a collaboration with them. Some ways are just pointing them in the right direction, helping them, master their craft, master who they are, giving them an identity. These are some of the things we learn over time because we've been in the music. I've been in the music, for instance, for 15 years. So there's a lot of other knowledge I have behind the scenes, how some things can work and some things will not work. And that's the sort of the advice and help we do. And as I mentioned earlier, that through Black Rhino, when we do events, when we host events, we try and put as many upcoming artists on board so that they can also have a good platform. People can see them, and we can help push them. But the whole idea, and why I'm here with Sonia, we're always working, is we need to take Malawi music to the rest of the world. We need to export the talent, we need to export the music. And for that to happen, for that to be a realistic goal, it's not only us artists. We here doing the work, we're doing the music, we're producing the music, but we also need you guys out there, the Malawians out there, you guys who are watching, to also push the music, promote the music, talk about artists from Malawi, talk about the music, show the links, spread the word. Doesn't mean that if they know me, then it means in Malawi music it will open up to the rest of the world. People will be interested about Malawi. They want to come and see what Malawi offers, and more artists will be able to perform on the international stage. So it's a collective effort, and we all need to push and work together.
Philosa, good day, love your music, Tay Grin, waiting for your show soon, watching from Northampton. Okay, good interesting questions. So Tay Grin, the other question that I want to ask you is, upcoming artist, many one in Nilamo. If you want to collab with yourself, do you do that? Because enamani I only do collabonda in a two baba, in a Sonye, like those we know. Gadima young artists, like if I am to sing, of course I don't know how to sing, but if I was a musician and I'm just starting, and then I'm like, hey, Tay Grin, can you let's feature together.
Like I said, I support, and I think I answered that before. I support up and coming talent. I have done music with artists that are up and coming. I've put them on my song. 21 is a great example. My new song that just dropped recently. There's a girl there. Her name is Tuno, who's still on the up and coming, and I just loved her voice, and we put her on, and that's sort of I'm open to working with anyone. I admire talent. I'm a big admirer of talent in all its forms. So I like to work a lot with fresh new talent. So yeah, I'm always open to that as long as they bring fire. It's not just because they're an up and coming artist. Let's work. They have to bring fire also. It has to make sense, So yeah, that's how we normally go about it.
Maganizo wako pa nyimbo hii yavuta yogwirira indotani.
Yeah, it's yeah. Sorry, I was getting a call. It's really a sad thing. You see, when you're in a position where, like Malawi, where you have freedom of expression, I don't think we need to abuse that platform, and especially us as artists who are in a position to say things, and it has a great impact. Many people will listen to it. We have followers who listen to every word and that we say in our music and things that we do. It is important to really pay attention to that. You have a responsibility, not only for yourself but also to the people that listen to you. So you need to be really proactive. My message has always been, let's be productive as youth. Let us use our talents and develop our nation, our country, who we are as a people. And it's very unfortunate that has happened. But I hope he's learned from what he's done, and that moving forward, he does more positive things and impacts the youth more positively.
All right, that's beautiful. Guys, ask him one more question. He's in the studio. I promised him that I'll give him less than 1 hour. He's been so nice, so kind enough. Wasianchito yake just to come up. But Stressfree, what do you think of this platform, Stressfree Malawi?
I think it's a good platform. You know, when I was told about it, it's something that just made me realize that one, we're doing. It's going back to what I just said, where Malawians need to come together, work together, share ideas.
Mhm.
This is a great platform because it's given an opportunity to people who might not be able to ask me questions or meet me, to hear my side, ask me questions, and I can respond to some of the things that they might have wanted to ask me. I commend you guys. Keep doing it. Keep inviting different guests. Sonia is here. Hopefully, you guys can invite him next so that you can
Yes,
talk to him.
yes.
And
Mhm.
that's it. And I think like this, we shall grow. All sectors. I've seen that you've done interviews with politicians, musicians, and so many other people. And I think it's a great platform. So keep it up, and more love to you guys.
Thank you so much. Guys, then I'm going to force Solomon our own king before he goes. That's an opportunity we have right now, live and direct. He's live and direct in Malawi. I'm live and direct in Ireland, Port Lich. Where are you right now? Whereabouts?
I'm in Blanta. I'm in Namiwawa.
Okay. Blantyre, kuna miwawa.
Yeah. As you
Guys,
can
ask
see,
him questions.
we're in the studio right
Wow,
now.
this thing is really beautiful.
Yeah, it's this man's studio right here.
Wow. Sonia, we have to book you for an interview, please.
Yeah, true. You should do that. I can't
Thank
wait.
you.
That's
We have to dance and sing.
I'll send you his number, then you guys can link up and he'll be able to do
Oh,
it.
please, thank you. I appreciate that so much. I would ask that I'm fusa Phoebe lo gachiteni abale ayankide muntu. Phoebe akuti chani kodi WhatsApp with P Mobile. WhatsApp with P Mobile. Okay, add WhatsApp with P Mobile.
I think she meant G Mobile.
Okay.
Not P. I don't know about P Mobile. But yeah, G Mobile. G Mobile, we stopped operations due to some issues, internal issues. But yeah, that's as far as I can speak on that.
Thank you guys for being there during down to about 66. That means they love you too much. Email from Stressfree Malawi. I just want to thank you so much for granting us this opportunity to talk to you. But before I let you go, you know my new the founder of this group. And I know that Tay Grin. And I'm his biggest fan. I love it so much. Leo kama uze kwenye my new loves you ambili ndimanda amambela nyimbo zako like tradition like makwaya. Good morning, afternoon.
Wow, no, please, pass on my regards. I'm humbled, honored that she's such a great fan, and like I said before, this is a great initiative. Please keep doing it. We'll support as much as we can. If ever you need us to help in any way, we're here. I mean, you called today, asked, and here we are today talking to you guys. So it's a great platform. Thank you for thinking of me. Thank you for adding me to this today. And yeah, let's keep pushing Malawi. Malawi is the key word. Let's push Malawi. You know, let's make sure that the world Malawi has talent. Malawi can produce. Malawi can do so many great things. We have so many gifted and talented Malawians in all sectors, not just music, but in all sectors. And the key thing is that we need to love one another, respect one another, and let's just push. You know, let's keep pushing our flag higher and higher. And you know, where there's unity, where there's a group of people coming together, magical things happen.
That's really good. So what's your last? I mean, nyimbo imene umayikonda for now yako ndiyo imene nditayike when you're gone. Yakuti anthu amvere.
Yeah, I mean, you can put the new one, 21. A great song produced by Sonia. And the video was as well. You know, we co-shot it, but he did the edit for it. So it's a great video, great song. It was all done here at this studio that we are in right now. And
wow.
It's a new one, so definitely play that one so people can, you know, get.
So where are you based? Are you based in Blantyre ko kapena Kujen ko Lilongwe?
I'm between the cities. I go between back and forth between Blantyre and Lilongwe. This week I'm here in Blantyre, doing some studio work, and then next week I'm back in Lilongwe. So wherever I need to be that week, I'm there. Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to look at it 21. Actually, ndipo pangaso ndipo download imeneyo.
Definitely,
Zoni
definitely.
mambera nyimbo yako ndi Wendy ya mata.
And I see Wendy's online. Shout out to Wendy. I mean, she's the one who
Shout out to Wendy.
yeah,
Wendy's really,
she's the one who told me
yeah,
about
she's
this
really
whole
good.
thing. So shout out to you, Wendy. Thanks.
You
for
said
that
what?
good stuff.
Again? Come again?
No, I'm saying shout out to Wendy. She's the one who told me about this whole platform and linked it up. So yeah, thank you very much.
Wow. I'm so glad that she told you that. And we love you so much, 100%. Thank you for coming. That's your song right there. Call it a video. Everything is on point. That's how Nyao King does it. Thank you so much. I'm so humbled. Please have a good day. Thank you. Bye. Guys, that's I'm so glad he honored us and then he came. I'll put his song immediately 21. So I'll just play his songs right now. I'll play his song right now, yeah, 21. Thank you so much, guys, for being there and for listening to our boy. Let's put this song. It's so Show me something. Thank you so much. Keep watching Stressfree Malawi from here. I am Rich and Usheren. Thank you guys for being there. And to Wendy, love you so much. Love you so much. Thank you for this. Atogoza nditusi wabwino. Mukalo siku nondi Andu. Andu is in the building tonight. Thank you guys for being there. I love you, love you, love you. Keep it Stressfree Malawi. Bye guys.